What's happening? Welcome to Rara's Tarot. We got a love and relationship reading here. It's for the collective. Love and relationship reading. If it resonates, you stick with it, and if it doesn't, leave it. Leave it where it's at. Tarot is basically, I use tarot for confirmation. Like, I already have a feeling or an inkling about something, and then the cards will kind of say something, and then that's how I go off of it. I don't go to tarot for answers, so just want to just put that out there, because a lot of people I know do that, and I tell them the same thing. Your decisions is all based up to you. Your energy always gonna get read, because that's what's surrounding you and surrounding everybody that's around you. So that's what the cards pick up on: energy. Energy is fluid. It never stops. It transforms, but it never stops. So with that said, it can change at any given time. It can change at any given time. But just give you a specific timeline of what's happening in your current energy and the people that surround you, if that's information you want to know. All right, so let's get into these cards. All right, so got that Eight of Wands, the Four of Cups, the World, Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Sorry. Clarify the Eight of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor, and the Five of Wands clarified it, and I got the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords clarified it, got the Moon and the Five of Pentacles. It's kind of like self-explanatory, but I'm gonna go ahead and run through it for y'all. Got some communication that's gonna come in real quick. Text, phone, communication about something. Somebody's, I don't know if this you or the energies could be reversed. Somebody's looking like this is the same old situation. They feel some type of way, but they're not seeing what's in front of them. Somebody is being noticed here. Somebody is being noticed here with the Six of Wands out here. And with the World out here, that's just a end of a cycle. So a completion, that's what that's showing. So maybe somebody is in a situation, it's coming to me like it's fresh. Like, I'm talking about 3-4 months, maybe 5 months, trying to build something. And it was some real feelings there. It was some real emotions there, with the Ten of Cups clarifying the Eight of Wands, and the Emperor clarifying the Eight of Wands. There was some real things there, but there was something in the cycle that just didn't. I think it was timing. The timing was off. But somebody's being noticed, and it's a completion. And then you have the Five of Wands. Now, this might be where the confusion coming at. It might be some outside influences that's actually coming in and destroying this relationship, because I don't get third party up here or other people in here. It ain't showing that. I mean, that could very well be, but my cards don't lie. I'm even outside influences, and the outside influences, they cutting real deep what they saying, and they actually, it's all about money and money. Maybe one of the connections is not stable right now, but you got Ten of Pentacles out here. That's what the energy is going to if things keep going how it is. I just say this: friends is good to have, and it's wonderful to have friends and people that love you and care about you, but it's a fine line that you cross when you have things to say, because some people take it with a grain of salt, some people take it with a mound of salt, a mountain of salt. You know, it really sits on their brain, and they don't, you know, the people that's looking out for them actually trying to love them and care for them, and they don't want them to get hurt again, but they could be interrupting into something that's bigger than what they even know about. Lovers is guiding this reading. Could be a Gemini, could be a fire sign. Got Aquarius, got Pisces. No Earth. Well, yeah, it's a little Earth fires. There's some Earth fire. What I'm talking about. It's not that much air out here. That's what I'm just saying. Interesting. All right, so we're gonna move to the Ten of Pentacles. You know, that's what this connection is going to build into us. Both energies is on the same page as far as what they want. But again, somebody's in their head, and it ain't no mistake why this Nine of Swords is right by this conflict card, the Five of Wands, is because somebody in their head overthinking. They overthinking this connection. Like, is this the one? Can I trust them? I don't want to get hurt again. And rightfully so, but sometimes you got to take the leap of faith. And sometimes you just got to I don't know, kind of bet on yourself, you know? Just keep it moving. You know, some people was here for a long time, some people here for a short time. The way I see it, if you learned something, it was worth it. Simple as that. Clarified the Nine of Wands with the Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold, and the Moon. Secrets, things hidden, things unknown, or a belief that if things keep going like that, somebody's gonna be left out in the cold. Wow. And in and off with the Three of Wands, looking at the future, what's coming. I see this connection probably is not even. Is a damper in this connection right now. There's probably some distance in between it. That's what the world up here is. Something ended. You know, I don't know what ended, but something ended abruptly. You know, very abruptly. Yeah, but something ended abruptly, and at the end of the day, you know, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, because now the universe has stepped in. Cycle is closed out. And yeah. Spirit, what advice do you have for my collective as far as what's the next thing to do towards this connection? What advice do you have? Got the Ace of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Well, connection is true love there, but it ain't no trust. It ain't no trust if it does. Somebody's gonna come back. Somebody's gonna go towards someone with a love offer, and somebody's not gonna even believe it because of everything that happened. So I don't know. I mean, it could be something that's well worth to, you know, save. But at the end of the day, if, you know, it's hard to, you know, once you lose trust, it's hard to build it back up. So whatever this person did to lose the trust, I don't know. I don't see third party here. Maybe all these pentacles down here is about being stable and money, and maybe one of the parties don't trust that they're going to be stable. And that's, I mean, you can break down trust that way also. So I don't know. Well, all right, collective, good night. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Peace.